Okay, hello guys, it's me again. So, I just did my housework. Okay, I cleaned the dishes, I washed the dishes, I cleaned the house, I make bed for my mother. Basically, I just do housework things. And in the meantime, I have thoughts about being grateful, being grateful, and the way we repaid our life to our parents. It's not by giving them houses. It's not buying them houses. It's not giving them money. It's not paying their debts. No, I think about it because that's a trend right now. It's not a trend. It's like it's misconceptions about people. I don't know. People are thinking like they have to repay their parents by making a lot of money, working so hard to give them money to go whatever they want to give them vacation, to pay for their debts, to build to build them a house, their parents a house. And I used to have that thinking in myself. Okay, I used to work so hard, and all my goals have been directed to how can I be so fucking rich, like that I can repay my parents and being grateful for what they did. I used to do that. I used to do that. But now I think about it, it's like, is that really what my parents want? To look and listen, that's what really my parents want. To me, become so successful, so rich, but have some downside of my life. I'm not happy with my life. Is that is that the way to do it? No, it's not. It's not. So what do our parents want? Really want? They want us to live happy. They want us to have a good life, a meaningful life, and a happy life. That's all. That's everything they want. If I have kids, that's the only thing I want for my kids. Is they have a meaningful life and a happy life. That's all I want for my kids. And I think that we are doing it wrong. I know you and me. We want to help our parents. We want to show our grateful for them, to them. But we are using that as the reasons for our ego's desires. You want to be rich? For what? For repaying your parent? What? That's not what our parents want. That's not how you repay your parents. That's not how you show your grateful life. And obviously, I'm not saying that trying so hard to make money to be successful is bad. But I'm saying that we are taking that as a reasons for our own ego desire. That's bad. That's lying to yourself, to your life. And since I know this, I start living a meaningful life. I start doing my housework. I start having conversations with my parents. I start building up my family, my happiness, my own life. And they're happy about it. Now, if I think about it, if now I have all the money in the world, but I'm not happy, and I just go back home after a long period of time, not meeting them, not talking to them, and I say, "Oh, hello, parents, I buy you a house," would that make them happy? No. You should aim for a meaningful life first, a life when you feel want to live first. You repay them with that, and then and then and I believe when you have a meaningful life, money will come, and that is when you buy them a house, to buy them vacations, because now you are able to do that, and now you're happy to live. You have a successful life, not successful career or something like that. A successful life overall. That's what they want. So please do not take that reason that you have to, you need have to repay your parents for what because they grown you up, protected you, they give you food, you give them a place to eat, they give you everything you think, and then you have to repay them, and you take that as a reason for your own desire, and you cover it up by a rather meaningful reason to work. That's not the way you do it. You're lying to yourself, man. Add to this, yeah. My advice is you live a meaningful life. You do what you're supposed to do. You live an overall happy life. Treat yourself with respect. Think about what your parents really want to for you. And then now, you can end the video here because I'm going to talk about God again. But not just your parents, God give a lot of things for you. And you think working until your teeth come out and get so much money, that's a way to repay for what you get in life. No. Live a meaningful life. That's the only way. That's weird. Because I used to have a desire. I used to want to work as hard as I can. So I can be so rich. So rich. I can help people. And I help my parents out. Now I'm not trying to live a meaningful life. I try to help them the small things in the house so they can work. I try to help my brother to study. People may call it a boring life, but I feel it's a weird thing. Because I never did this thing before, because I believe that I need to focus on my work. No, it's not. Maybe this is a way. A more humble way to live life. I still have time for my studies, still have time for my work. What I'm saying is, yeah, that's how you show your gratefulness to your parents. I believe you can. I believe you can live a meaningful life. I believe that you can fix your problems, your relationships problems. If you have problems with your parents, fix them. If your family have a problem, fix them. And then you go outside our world more. Do your things in your family first. Okay, that's my advice. My advice is you do every single thing, you fix every single problem in your family first that you can fix. You do that first, you build your family first, and then you work toward a more meaningful life, and you work toward other people. You have to start with family first. Help them, talk to them, communicate with them. Help them out, give value to them by just doing the housework like me. That's the only thing I can do. You have to do it first in your family. And then, because if you can't do that for your family, how can you give meaning to, how can you give value to others? That's the point. And what is the point in giving so much value to others, making other lives happy, but not have a happy family? I know it's hard. I know some of you might sound this as bullshit because, let's be real, we're not all born in good families. My family isn't great at the start. We have a lot of breakdowns. We have a lot of fights in the family. I have bad childhood, but now it's alright because I work for it. And thank God, got work for it. Just thank God, I'm just lucky. But not all of us are lucky, but do everything you can. I believe if you do that, you'll be successful. I'm not successful yet, but maybe this video will be something that I can take back when I'm successful, finally successful in the future. Thank you for watching.